guys, sorry I didn't post last week. I was on vacation, and then this video took a really long time to make, so I'm sorry that I'm actually 2 weeks late instead of 1. But I want to do the intro really quickly because I'm really excited and I don't want it to be too long. So here's my thoughts from places from Lake George, New York. Although it's not really Lake George, it's about the 2 most disturbing places I've ever been. I hope you enjoy it. Turn off. Goonie Golf was everything I hoped it would be and more. Everything was just so poorly done and constructed that it was hilarious. You questioned everything, like why is that skull painted so terribly, and why is this elephant so sneaky looking, and also, why is this whale just so jubilant? It's the kind of park that cannot be denied in its poor construction, yet that is what makes it so much fun. The mockery of the poorly constructed golf course. I mean, golf courses should not be that difficult to design, but this place just excelled at making everything terrible. I mean, take this place for example. I don't know if it's supposed to be like Candyland come to life or what, but it was terrifying. It was so funny and poorly done that you just had to laugh, especially when everything was flooded. After we were done golfing, we went to the haunted house next door, which started off with the black hole, which was basically this dark spinning tunnel that made you feel really dizzy. However, that's all I can really say about the haunted house because we were so scared that we found the first emergency exit we could and bolted out of there. Little did we know, however, that wasn't the scariest thing we would see that day. Alright, so for some context, we'd been driving by this place for years, so we were already accustomed to the giant Uncle Sam and Santa Claus looming over the parking lot. However, when we saw this in the welcome office, we knew we were in for a treat. Like, seriously, what is that? A bee? I don't even know. But, you know, the place looks pretty normal from the outside. Very cottagey and cute and friendly, but it's a death trap. Our first brush with death came from the Ferris wheel, and you might be wondering, why is that terrifying? Well, look at it. It's freaking fast! And I wouldn't exactly describe it as sturdy. This is so fast!
Oh my god! Oh! Oh! This is terrifying!
It's a video.
This is so horrifying!
Goodbye, cruel world!
Oh my god! Oh, look at him up here! This is terrifying! Oh my god!
Once we were safe on solid ground, the magic forest only got worse. We entered into this weird acid trip of Christmas and animals, and it was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. The idea itself was highly disturbing and terrifying, but between that and the poor construction of everything, you just got this weird vibe of haunted Christmas meets decrepit zombie, and its love child is not pleasant. And if we weren't already freaked out, what we saw next just completely wrecked us. It was this crooked house, except there was no furniture, and This is a physical mind trip. Can I, like, walk on the boards like this? Is that allowed? There's not even any furniture!
Where's Molly? It just absolutely destroys your psyche. I have no idea what's happening to me.
I can't do it!
It's just like ruining it.
And then there was this thing, which I don't even know. It had ripped off versions of the Tiki Room playing, but there were no birds, and I'm done. I'm done. Actually, no, I'm not, because this is hilarious.
I will give you food if you buy.
Nah.
Well, okay.
Oh wait, there's more.
A deal's a deal.
So after playing with death one more time, we decided we had seen enough disturbing things to haunt our nightmares for the rest of our lives, and that we were good to go and leave and never return. Although, honestly, we'll probably be back in a year, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Thoughts from Places, despite the fact that it was very low on thought and prevalent in face. Oh, in place! Ow!
People have already been putting money in there.